Hey, what's up everybody? It's been a while since I put out a video, so I thought I'd give you some thoughts and maybe we can discuss a few things, throw me some comments or whatnot. The wife and I went out to the range over the weekend and we took out the M&P Shield. And I tell you what, this thing just impresses me so much. I'm glad that I purchased this thing. It is the 9mm version. This was actually purchased for my wife for her carry. She's currently carrying the SIG P238. She wants to go to a 9mm, which, I mean, 6 of one, half dozen the other, but anyways, she was looking at this pistol. We took it to the range. We put a couple hundred rounds through it, and it ran flawlessly. No hiccups, no failure to feeds, no stovepiping, nothing. I mean, it just did wonderfully. I did forget to take out my camera, so I didn't get any footage, but I'll go ahead and do that another time. I've just been so busy, you know, with the holidays and, you know, this, that, and the other thing. You know, this comes up, that comes up, and, you know, it just gets too busy. But I will get some footage on this for you, you know, so you can have a look-see. I'm sure there's, you know, thousands of videos out there on this at the range, but I want to give you my perspective as well as maybe my wife's, because she will probably be the main person that will be carrying this. So yeah, I want to give you her side as well as my side. But this is actually a good pistol to carry. Actually, this has done better than my Ruger LC9. I do have a laser on that one. To me, it just outperforms my LC9. And it does so much that I am probably going to sell my LC9. So anyways, that's the thought I had. We also took out the Glock 26, another nice carry pistol. The wife was looking at this. Safety check. It is clear. My wife was looking at this to carry, but she's telling me that it's going to be too heavy for her purse, which it is. It's much heavier than, I'm not going to say much heavier, but it is heavier than the Shield. Yeah. I mean, just as a comparison, I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6 more ounces. But the Glock 26 is pretty comparable. I'm sorry. Although the Shield is a lot thinner. It's a little bit. The 26 is a little bit longer, not by much. But that's where we're standing right now. Looks like the Shield is going to be it, and that's what she's going to be carrying. Now, she said it does have some little bit of snappiness. I don't know if that's due to the recoil spring in there. I'm pretty sure that it is, and I'm sure once it gets broken in, once we put 300 or 400 or 500 more rounds through it, you know, that'll probably loosen up for her. I'm hoping. And then she'll go ahead and carry that. But we want to put it through its steps just like any pistol. We want to put it through its rotation with some ball ammo. And then we want to put a couple hundred rounds of defensive ammo through it, so we know that is going to work. If in dire need that she should need it, it's going to work. The other thing that has been on my mind, I've been reading some threads on the internet, and I came across this one article where a gentleman actually had to draw his pistol and actually shoot somebody. And later at the hospital, this person expired. So later on in the article, it was saying that the law enforcement officers at the scene had to take this particular person's firearm for evidence, of course, and there were some statements brought up that obviously it's going to be kept in evidence until trial, which could be years. So my thinking is, am I going to carry a gun that if I do have to draw on somebody and take their life, my gun's going to be gone as well. Now I'm just thinking hypothetical here, because hopefully that'll never happen to either me or you. Because I would hate to think that I have to take somebody's life. But if it's between their life and mine, and I'm protecting somebody, like myself or my loved ones, then hey, it's not going to be me. In any event, I thought, hey, would you be missing this gun if it were saying lock up in evidence for 2 or 3 years and maybe never get it back? I mean, we're talking about a pretty pricey piece of metal here. I mean, this is a Kimber Ultra Carry 2. This is one of my carry weapons, and it is clear. Nothing in the mag well. Nothing in the chamber. So this is right now probably my primary carry right now. So my thinking is, would I rather do without this gun, or say a gun like this, like my Kel-Tec PF9? Well, obviously, if it came between these two, I definitely wouldn't want it to be my Kimber. I mean, I could do without my PF9 here, which was only like $250 at the most. I mean, not that I want to really lose any guns that I have, but if I had to, I obviously would want to lose the less expensive pistol here. So that was my thought. That was kind of rummaging around in my head for the last couple days. I thought I'd put a vid out there, get your guys' thoughts on the subject. What happens if you had to draw on somebody and you had to take their life? Are you going to want to lose your gun into evidence for years, or maybe not even get it back at all? So that was like I said, that was one of my thoughts. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear your comments. Just like I said again, it was just something that was rummaging around in my head. Would I rather lose this gun, or maybe my PF9, or maybe this one here, maybe my Kel-Tec P32? Obviously you don't want to lose any guns, but it does happen. So okay, dogs are barking, so I guess that's the end of this video, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys stay safe, stay armed, and I'll talk to you guys later.